Hey guys, it's me, Jillian. I am doing another tutorial for you. Today it's going to be legs. If you haven't seen any of these tutorials before and you ran across them, I am doing drawing tutorials on fashion bodies. I've done the body, the hands, feet, arms so far. So if you have any questions, just let me know. I'm kind of enjoying this, so I hope you do too. And please go watch them. They'll make more sense. It's kind of how I learned too. You just kind of learn in steps. Please, and with this, I'm actually giving you some tips. Because legs, it's like you can get them proportioned, but how to make them longer, how to make them look good, how to make them look like they pop and things like that. Little tips that I learned on the way to help you learn even more about the fashion world. So I hope you have a good day. Thank you for coming by and stopping and seeing me. Please rate, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next tutorial. It's going to be the bust. Yes, the bust. That one's a fun one. So I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Hello. I am quickly sketching up the body because today we are going to be, actually, her neck needs to be a bit longer. That is another pointer. You don't want to make it like so long, but a longer neck also helps with, did I do legs? Yes, no, I didn't. Also helps with length, so. So I'm trying to make my bodice a bit longer for you guys. Anyway, so we're going to be doing legs right now, and if you see my other tutorials, please go watch them. Don't use a Sharpie, use an actual pencil. I'm just doing this so it shows better up on my screen. And I'm sorry that I can't really erase anything as well. So what you do with legs. Okay. So you have the S-curve. One trick that actually helps me a lot is when you're making your S-curve, bringing it all the way down. Just bring it as far down as possible. That is one thing that really, really helps. Another trick that you want to make sure of is make sure that your thigh is shorter than your calf. And So I'm going to start with, I always do one leg at a time as well. So this leg is going to be forward. So you don't want to make it too thick as well. It's probably a bit too thick. So I'm going to bring it in. And there's always a gap in between the legs. A gap. See? There's a little gap right there. Because every person has it. So you should always do this. So when I do the knee, you can do a circle in an erase, but I usually just kind of make an oval and just make it lightly right here because that's kind of is what a kneecap looks like. Actually. And in the back of the legs, actually, when you do the back of the legs, you'll start off with the legs, and you see how these two lines are going behind, but in the back, you'll put the bottom two lines in front. So it will be like that, where the lines come in, and these lines come in on the front. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So this is the thigh right here. And when you're showing the back of the leg, you bring in, and this is the calf, so you bring the two lines where the knee is, you bring those up above the thigh, rather than on here, where you draw kind of a semicircle if you want. You don't have to, but I always just leave it in there because partially I'm lazy. And then usually what I do is kind of bring it together. You go on the outside of that so you don't get those weird calf looking things. So you bring it on the outside, you start a little bit up, and then what I do is bring it all the way down to almost a point, because I add the ankle in right there. So there you go. That's how you make a long, lean leg. So that probably looks kind of funky to you right now. I'll add another leg for you. This one will be bent, and then I'm going to do a side. And this is kind of like the sideways leg, but it's also going to be popped. And I will also show you, I guess, a back leg positioning as well. And that foot's probably a bit too small. So again, you go on the outside of the circles. It's exactly like the arms, where you go on the outside, so you don't make them too skinny, make her look kind of weird. Okay, now here is kind of the tricky part. What I do is I start kind of positioning the leg, because you don't want to go out too far, but you come in here, and you make it almost L shape, and then you curve it back in. And then you figure out where the bend is totally gonna be, and then you bring it in. And then, as I showed you before, I kind of don't like stopping, but making it more towards a point. And then you just draw on the foot. This really could use a bit more of a pop. So let's go like that. Let's cut that in more. Let's cut this in more. There you go. Here's one set of legs. So, as I showed you how to do the side leg, I'm just gonna flip over and show you how to do a back of the leg. This is really quick. Sorry guys, I'm trying. So in the back, you can show things like the spine if you're just doing body forms. Of course, this is your right leg. I think I might want to do a part 2 on legs, showing about the S curve and legs. So I might be doing that soon with that. So, as I said before, I'm doing this real quick. And when you practice and practice and practice, you're actually going to become quicker and quicker and quicker. Let's do this leg like this. So there, kind of add the L shape. Bam! Make it skinnier. Now this is going to be messed up because I'm trying to go way too fast than I should be. Yeah. But anyways, so you just get quicker and quicker at it. So there you go. I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions. I know legs are a bit hard, and especially for fashion. So I think I'll do how the S curve and the support leg and the non-support leg. I'll probably do something on that soon as well. So hope to see you next tutorial. I hope that this helps kind of help lengthen your models, like especially when you do the whole line down, it helps, and especially extending this and then adding the foot in. That really helps too. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and comment. Bye!